Hello guys and welcome to episode 12, Enigmatica 6. Yeah. Okay guys, let's crack on with what we're going to do today. So last episode we got this monstrosity set up. This is our pressure chamber. Is it pressure chamber? Yeah. Pressure chamber from PneumaticCraft. So we delved into that. Got a few bits and pieces happening on there, and we managed to get ourselves, I think it was like a full stack of compressed iron right at the end of the episode. So that's as far as we got with this. So between episodes, I've played around a little bit. I added just 4 more of the air compressors onto it, just to get this bad boy up to 5 bar pretty quick. And just to maybe help with the processing a little bit, because I, went overboard and made this way too big. But yeah, it's fine. And I do realize that there are ways to automate having this turn on and off, because this does emit a redstone signal, and that is something we will look into later. For now, we're just going to leave it at this setup. I went ahead and took all of the fuel out of all of them though, because they were just burning fuel, and the security upgrades were jettisoning all the excess air pressure like they were supposed to, but I just got sick of listening to the noise, to be honest. So yeah, that's about where we got to last time. I've created a charging station as well, so we can put our bits and pieces in there to charge when we need. And then I went ahead and started on what we're going to head down to today. So we're going to look at plastic. We're going to need plastic for a whole lot of things, and it has to be the well, I don't know if it has to be, but we're going to be using the plastic from PneumaticCraft, and we're going to delve into what we need for that. So, where do we start? All right, so I went for a bit of a walk to just over the hill from the base, and managed to find us a bunch of crude oil. So about 28 buckets. Brought that back, because that's what we're going to need for our refinery. What else have we got in my inventory here? So we've got a... let me see if I can not mess this up. Thermo pneumatic processing plant. Yep. So this is what I think we use to... Thank you, nature. This is what we use for to convert the LPG once we get it into the plastic. We've got a few other little bits and pieces in here that we'll go through as we need. So one of the main things we're going to be looking for to this episode is getting our hands on this, what's it called? An Amazon tablet? Yeah. So we use this to actually order things. It's like, yeah, drones come in and actually deliver us items that we need. And we're going to need that because we need this PCB blueprint to make ourselves a UV light box. And to get that, we need 8 emeralds and the Amazon tablet. So yeah, as you can see, we're going down this rabbit hole. So the air canisters, they're super cheap to get our hands on, and the plastic shouldn't be too bad, I hope. So yeah, let's crack on. So the refinery, way it works here is we add the oil, and then the oil, once we heat this bad boy up, then the oil is converted into, I'd like to say it's diesel, kerosene, fuel of some sort, and LPG. Which is good, because we'll need the diesel to make lubricants. So we can make speed upgrades. We need that in a little while. And we'll need the LPG, obviously, to make the plastic. Alright, so that's what we use this bad boy for. So if you have a look on the interface here, we've also got, it's saying there's some problems. So obviously we haven't put any fuel in there, that's the thing. And some of its faces are exposed to the air. So you're getting waste heat. So what we actually need to do is just cover this thing in blocks, which is... yeah, a little annoying, which we might do that now. What are we going to use? We'll just go... do we have any factory blocks, actually? Factory blocks, we do. We'll cover them in these. That will do. So we need to get rid of you and you. How much to its faces? Really? Oh, it's taken that light bulb as a face, which we now it should be, yeah, now all we need to do is put fuel in. Now I have a feeling that we're going to have to give this a heat source. Now I'm not 100% sure on it needing any air That's why I made a few more air compressors, if that's the case. And if it does need heat, which we'll find out in a second, let's look at these Vortex Cubes for. Tubes, sorry, not Vortex Cubes. So this is what we were talking about last time. So like you place these down, there's a blue side, a red side. The red side will put off heat, the blue side will take the heat away, or make cold. And then we've got heat sinks that we can attach to the blue side to sort of dissipate the cold quicker and make this a little bit more efficient. But I'm not too sure if we need that at this stage. So let's find out. Put a couple of buckets in. And applies temperature. So apply more heat by adding blocks that generate heat around the machine. Okay, so what I think we will do is I might just dig down below this bad boy. Something like that. Actually, we want you there for now. Go like that. That produces heat. Go down one more block, and if we chuck a heat sink on you, like so. So the tube needs, this bad boy needs air. Okay. Alright. Look at us go. Doing things. Doing things. Yeah, I went and did a little bit of research just so that it wouldn't be as janky. Like, I do enjoy working these things out with you guys, but yeah, there's a point where we need to sort of, yeah, make this a thing a little bit more efficient. All right, so we go. How many of these we're gonna need? Let's just chuck 2 down for now. Do the same as what we did on the other side. Actually, you to there. And yup, and yup. And then grab a couple of our pipes. Like so. And then all we should have to do is chuck in a bit of coal. I'm gonna chuck one of you in each of these. These are cheap, so we're gonna, everything's getting a security upgrade. It's happening. Okay, apply more heating blocks. Right, why are you not heating? Pressure is starting to build, so how much pressure do we need? Top temperature, 43, 44, 45. Okay, it's doing its thing. Starting to get hotter. Temperature is rising, so we need to get this to 100 degrees or greater. And then we start to get bits and pieces. So what we might do is just chuck a little bit more oil in here. Yeah. So this is all so that we can eventually get to the point where we can craft up that pneumatic armor. I'm excited. I know it's not as good as some of the other armors in the game, but I'm excited to try something out. Try something different. Alright, here we go. So this should hit 100. And then sketch out. And we have... Yeah, look at us go. Gets a little upset when it's... Okay. So we got diesel, kerosene, gasoline. That's what I got wrong. And LPG. Brilliant. Alright. Apply more heat. Right. Yeah, so we're just going to let that continue just sketching out while it makes more. Alright, so we're going to need the LPG. So we'll let that do its thing. Let's have a look at this bad boy. Maybe we'll stick this over here. So, I believe this is going to need air as well and another vortex cube. I could be wrong. Pressure, yes, this needs pressure. Add some more valid ingredients, don't worry about that. And 4 of the 6 faces are exposed to air, which just wastes heat. Okay. And it looks like it's going to need some form of temperature as well. Right, so I guess we can just cover it up like that. I guess. One of its faces are exposed. How do we put air into it if it's gonna be like that? That's a different one. We'll worry about that in a second. Unless we put air in it from the... What? No, we can't put it in the bottom. We may have to... We turn it around. Does that then think its faces are exposed? One of its faces are exposed. And if we... Put air into it like that. Okay, now... Right. We can do it like that. And it doesn't get too upset. How are you doing over here? Still losing your shit. But that's fine. We're getting a couple buckets. Right, so this looks like it's going to take a while. I don't know what the conversion rates are, but we'll let that run. Okay, so we're going to have to do pretty much the same thing that we did over there, I think, with this one. Actually, no, we want you there. Chuck it. Vortex tube. No noise for you. That's not right. What is happening there? Okay. And you can't turn these? That's strange. That's very strange. Obviously doing something wrong. We come from this angle like this. Yep, that worked. Cool. And then we will chuck a heatsink on here as well. I'm not too sure if the heatsink's needed. It's just, remember reading it. Apparently it makes it more efficient. I don't know. And then, of course, that needs air as well. So we'll run that like that. And security upgrade for you. And does this thing need a security upgrade? No. Okay, so that can't explode. That's good to know. And temperature is definitely rising. And I think all we need to do with this is, if from memory, was put coal in. And then we're good to rock and roll. Like that. Yeah, look at that. That looks fairly janky. I like it. I like it. LPG. So we need to get to 1,000 LPG before we can even grab from that. Now, I wonder why that's leaping out like that. It's getting to 101 degrees here. 101. 20 bar. Maximum pressure it can handle is 20 bar. These guys really aren't doing too well. Perhaps. Where's the gauge? I think we've got a pipe gauge, yeah. Let's chuck that on. Let's have a look. What do we want this? Put you there. So it is, yeah, at about 1 bar. Cool. 1.12 bar. That's alright. Still trip it out. It is slowly going up, but we're definitely getting there. So what I might do, guys, is just let that run for a few minutes once we get enough LPG together to start turning it into plastic. We'll go down that road. Oh, shouldn't be too long. Okay, and I'm back. And I think, yeah, we've got, looks like a bucket. I hope it's a bucket's worth of. That's not what I want to do. How do we do this? Oh, we have to pull it out of there, don't we? Which means I gotta break that. Which means I gotta break that. And liquid gas. Yeah, LPG bucket. Yeah. All right. So that means we're gonna have to put these back like that. And where's my light? Put the light back because do we need the light? Let's check. Oh, we don't actually need it. We might just do that for the sake of making everything the same. All right, so we've got our LPG bucket. Now, oh, we need coal. We grab a few pieces of that. Grab a stack. And I believe all we have to do now is, as you can see, this thing's got real hot. Like, this is like 336 degrees, whereas that bad boy can't even get to 100. Yeah, she's warm. So if we chuck some coal in here, and I guess just bam, plastic. Okay, so we need more coal. So it's 1 bucket. Oh, it looks like one bucket of LPG is going to get us 10 buckets of plastic, which is cool. So I'm not sure how many sheets of plastic we get per bucket, but we can have a look at that. But there are 2 different ways that I know of to turn this stuff into plastic. One involves using some frame cooling frame that you stick on a inventory, and you got to make it cold and all the rest of it, and it looks like a massive pain to actually get working. So we're just gonna do the cheaper version, and we're just gonna dump it in a hole. So let's just, that looks like the hole. That looks like the hole. So if we just do this plastic, so that every time, yeah, all right, every time. Let's put all our buckets back together. Oh, we still got that bucket of crude in there. It's all right. And we're out. Right. So I believe we need 11 pieces of plastic to start with, just to make our tablet. So we got 10. Of course, we've got 10. Did we unlock a quest though? No, we didn't. So yeah, what do we need here? Yeah, so we need that and 10, 11. So yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. Let's have a look in our refinery. Back to 1,000. No, we're not. So I might have to wait again, guys, until we're sorry for all the cuts. Until we're right there. We're almost there. We'll cut back once I've made 1 more sheet of plastic, and we can move on. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I've made another 10 sheets of plastic, so we've got 20 in total. Again, I don't think that's quite going to be enough. Like, we need 11, but then there are some other bits we're going to need for like the PCBs and things like that. I think we have a look. Yeah, like an empty PCB needs a sheet of plastic. Redstone torches. But we get 3 for that, so that's not too bad. So we need like, what are we gonna need? 4 of these? So yeah, of course we're gonna need 4. So we're gonna need to make 2 pieces of plastic. Yeah, well, actually we might have enough. We may just have enough. Okay, so first things first, we need our tablet. So let's get cracking with that. So air compressor. Actually, I think I already had a stack of that. Yeah, I already had a stack of those. I shift clicked a bunch of those earlier as well, you know, because that's apparently what I do. What's this thing? It stores the coordinates in the world by right clicking a block used in various blocks like the air cannon, universal sensor, and programmer. Very cool. Chuck that in there, and then bam, hey presto. I can't believe there's not a quest for that. Is there not a quest for that? Really? Not a quest? Oh, there is. Oops. 4 pieces of plastic. What? No, we already have 4 pieces of plastic. 4 plastic sheets. That's weird. Okay, so we have definitely completed that quest. And we get a block of emeralds for that. That is cool. So I don't know why it's not letting us. We've completed this, yes. And we definitely have plastic. And if I'd known, that would have given us. How are we doing in here? We're back up to a bucket. We'll grab another bucket of you. Where are we? Yep. We get this all back on and stick you in there. Wait for you to do your thing. oily. This must... I don't know if it's bugged or I'm doing something wrong. That's another... So we've done 2 lots. 4 plastic sheets. Click to see the recipe. Hopefully it doesn't want us to actually do it like this. This is that the heat frame that I was talking about, but all good. All good. We just pour it into the world and we get 4 plastic sheets, and that should work. So there must be bugged out, which really sucks because we're about to go down this entire line except for these ones. Pneumatic jam hat, what? Or is there something else that... Oh, there might be something else that we need to actually unlock. Let's have a look. Is that what this means? No... Oh, hang on. Dependence. So if we go here, there is dependence. Right! I didn't know that was a thing. So, view dependencies. Pneumatic jackhammer, memory stick, and prime delivery. Okay. So the memory stick... Pneumatic jackhammer. Where are you? What, I have to make one of these? I will. Let's go. Let's make one. Okay, we're getting sidetracked again. That's fine. We've got enough plastic doing its thing over there. So, we need that, and then what else do we need? Where are we? Dependencies. Oh, am I supposed to be looking at this? Air compressor, bucket of molten plastic. Oh, okay. That's probably why. I need to unlock that before I can unlock... Alright. What do we need? What do we need? Wrong button. Let's have a look. Okay, so we're heading down this road. The only reason I didn't get through this is because I need to make 4 of them. And then we would have been there. Right. So we need 4 of these bad boys. Can we make 4 of them? Let's have a look. Sorry guys, this is, you know, once, as always, getting out of hand. Let's have a look. Oh, wrong button. We just threw something on the ground. No. Okay, what are we missing? We're missing some tanks. We're missing some of you. You in there. Then we need, I think, a tank. We can definitely do that. We've made a couple of those already. Missing iron bars. Of course we are. You in there as well. And labs. And I just made 60. Of course you did. Now I need to make 3 of these. Oh, you son of a... Alright, didn't think that part through, did I? Whatever, that'll do. I'm not counting. Not counting. 2, 3. Or not? The quest's just not updating today? 75. I've already got... You've got to be kidding me. I got to make another one. I've got one over there. Wrong button. So let's go into you. And... There we go. Quest unlocked. Far out. Things we do. Things we do to get quests. You done. You're seriously going to make me get another bucket of this? Make me do this all over again, aren't you? Okay, how are we doing? We don't have a full bucket. Damn. Okay, well that's gotta have to wait a little while. That is fine. We'll move on. We need to chuck you into the charging station. Get you charged up. Let's chuck some coal in here. Get you charged up. And yep. That's all stuff. All that in there and get that happening. Alrighty, so I've never used this charging station before, so yep, it's charging. Excellent. That's gonna take a few minutes. Alright, so while that's charging, I'm gonna go and get us a chest together, and then I will pop upstairs when this is charged, and we'll go through the process of calling in a drone and all that sort of gear. Oh, shouldn't take too long. Okay, so we got about half charged, so I think that'll probably do us. So I believe all we have to do is, that's it, shift click on that bad boy, so that is now set as its inventory. Now if we open this up, we have a look, you can see all the different things you can purchase. Oh yeah, you can sell your fuels, you can buy crude, sell, yeah, okay, yeah, right. And we are looking for this one. So it requires 8 emeralds, so we should just need to... I just threw the tablet on the ground, because that's what you do. If we put 8 emeralds in there, and we have a look back in the tablet, you can see now there are certain things opened up, so we've got like different patterns that are available. And we come to here, I think we just, what do we do? Right click like that, place order. And here comes the drone. How cool is that? So he just took the emeralds. Did he? Yep. And he'll explode and he'll come back. Here comes the other one. Bam. And there's our PCB blueprint. How freaking cool is that? Yeah. And you're done. That's really cool, hey. So I don't know if there's anything else in here that we really need to purchase. Throwing knife schematics. What are these? Shaders. Blue carpet. Okay. Balloons. Bedrolls. Trade bottles for, yeah, alright. Empty shells. What we can get? Oh, beeswax. I thought it was a sponge. I was like, sponge might be good. But anyway, alright, I digress. So, let's take this bad boy downstairs. Oops. This is what we need to start making our... where are we? Our UV thingy here. So, redstone lamp. We should be able to make that. Let's have a look here. I think I just threw it on the ground. I definitely just threw it on the ground. I've got to change this hotkey. I've been saying that for an entire episode now. So we'll grab 3 of those, and we should be good to go. There's our UV lamp. Excellent. Don't forget your sunglasses. Cool. How are we doing here? Have we got another bucket? We do not. Fabulous. I am going to be really upset if I need to redo all these quests again, which I have a feeling I'm probably going to have to redo, like this line again, which is going to shatter me. That's fine. That bring down the drone isn't too bad. Having to make another one of these tablets will be a pain. But anyway, I digress. So this thing is going to need pressure as well, of course. So we stick it here, like so. You can see the little template in there. I, again, don't know if this needs it, but it's getting it. Threshold 100%. So you can turn the threshold up and down on these, I believe. The lower it is, the faster it takes to do its job. But then you've got a, when you put it in the etching station, I think you've got a less of a chance of it actually working. I believe. Don't quote me. Insert an item to be exposed. Alright, so we're gonna need to make ourselves some of the PCBs now, I believe. Is that right? That's PCB. Empty PCB? Is that it? Yeah. Alright, so plastic, redstone torches, and copper or gold nuggets. What do we got in the way of nuggets? Nugs. Oh yeah, we got copper. So we go 1, 2, 3, 6 of those. Let's go redstone torch. Let's grab 6 of those. And then it was 2 pieces of plastic, right? I believe. I'm probably very wrong. Chuck that, and that in there. I don't know if it can process all of this. We're about to find out. Got plenty of pressure in there for now. About to see. Oh yeah, chucks them all in like one at a time. Oh no, one item at a time. Yeah, it's got like open and close the door, which is pretty cool. Oh. All right, did that just make? It did. Made six PCBs. Excellent. Doesn't do much by itself. Of course it doesn't. Maybe there was too many redstone torches. Anyway. And then I believe all we got to do here is, yeah, stare at that bad boy for a little while. Now, can you see how long this is going to take? Etching success chance. Okay. Well, that's got to do its thing. So once that's done, we're going to need ourselves... This episode's getting out of control again. I apologize. Try not to make them too long. Let's go. PneumaticCraft. Alright, so we're going to need Etching Acid, I believe. That's one thing we're going to need. So let's grab ourselves that. And we're going to need the etching table, I think it's called. Or sink. Where are you? Are you it? Etching tank, yep. Alright, so we'll grab those two. And let's have a look. So I think the etching acid we actually have to craft, yeah, inside that bad boy. So we're going to need gunpowder, rotten flesh, and spider eyes. That I think we can do. So gunpowder, oh, we got 36 of those, so we'll grab, I think it was 2 of each, wasn't it? Spider eyes, what do we got? Please tell me what spider eyes. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. I could be wrong, I can't remember if it was 2 or 4. Two of each, so yeah, if we grab 4, we'll make 2 buckets of etching acid, right? And then rotten flesh, grab ourselves 4 of those, and then a bucket. We've got 2 buckets. Okay, so better go like this, like this, like this, like this. So hopefully that just removed those from there. Yep. Okay, look at us do things. And how's this bad boy going? Not too far off, 57%. All right, so we'll let that go. We'll let this do its thing, and we need our etching tank. So can we just make that? No, probably not. What are we missing? Slabs. Of course we are. Is that all? Ah. See, I knew shift clicking, making the walls and tanks earlier wasn't going to be such a bad thing. Now for this, I can't remember it needs, I don't think this needs compressed air, but I think it needs heat. So if we go, do we need lava buckets? Oh, I do. Excellent. Yeah, I'll grab one of those for now. So I know that these will solidify eventually. So why are you not going in? Oh, it doesn't have enough pressure maybe? Insert valid items into the amber to be compressed. What's in here? There's nothing in there. Bucket. And it wants a bucket. Oh, bucket of molten plastic. Right. I did not see that. Are we in luck? Oh, we are. Brilliant. Go, brain. Cool. Alright, so that's doing its thing. Where are we going to stick this? I think here will do for now. Better go like that, and we should better stick you under there like so. And there we go. The temperature is rising. We just need that acid once it comes out, and we need this to be completed. So we're at 74%. Alright, how are you doing? 2 things of acid. Do not spill it on your shirt. And you, and you. Look at us making things and stuff. Acid's in. We got heat. We've got no problems. We are just no problems. Waiting for this. Alright. I will cut back when this bad boy is ready to go. Okay, guys, and we're back. And we're at 100%. So I believe what we do is we grab this bad boy. We'll chuck another one in there because we're going to need a whole lot more of these. And then we just grab this. We put it in here. And we got another process to go through. I think the lava I put under here before solidified. I think we chuck that in there. And this heats up. This makes this process go... etching success chance 100% because we had the threshold on that other one. And now we play the waiting game. Now do we wait? Now we wait. Alright, so I'm gonna do this like 4 more times, guys, and then I'll cut back with the bits we've got, and we'll see if we've got any time to progress from there. Okay, guys, and there is 4. This is a very, very lengthy process. I'm not gonna lie. The amount of time that this takes. I got 1 more in here, just in case we need 1 more. And I kept running out of. I'd be running around doing other things, and I kept running out of pressure, and then this would stop, and yeah, we got there in the end. I had to make some more acid. Got 1 bucket left. Yeah. It was a thing. It was an ordeal, but we got there in the end. Well, I think we may have to wrap it up there. We'll move on to what we're going to do next week. Okay, so that's going to have to do us for today. I think this episode's probably going to run pretty long as well. But look, we actually got a lot done. So I'm very happy with the way that this episode went. But like once again, guys, thank you so much for coming along for this janky ride that we're on. If you liked what you saw, please hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe. It all helps. Leave a comment. You know, it's all fantastic. If you think there's something I could have done better, please, by all means, point it out. I'm learning. And yeah, if you're interested, I also stream over on Twitch. Links to that will be in the description below. But on that note, guys, thank you very much, and peace.